reform a likeness out of herself, without the consent of the Spirit, he had not approved. And without her consort, and without his considerations, and though the person of her meanness had not approved, and she had not found her agreement, and she had found without the consent of the Spirit, and the knowledge of her agreement, yet she brought forth, and because of the invisible power which is in her, her thought did not remain idle, and something came out of her, which was imperfect and different from her appearance, because she had created it without her consort. And it was dissimilar to the likeness of its mother, for it has another form. And when she saw the consequences of her desire, it changed into the form of a lion-faced serpent, and its eyes were like lightning fires, which flash. She cast it away from her, outside that place, so that no one of the immortal ones might see it, for she had created it in ignorance. And she surrounded it with a luminous cloud, and she placed a throne in the middle of the cloud, so that no one might see it, except for the Holy Spirit, who is called the Mother of the Living. And she called his name Yatabolt. How well it suits all men on the subject of chaos to say that it is a kind of darkness. But in fact, it comes from a shadow, and the shadow comes from a product that has existed since the beginning. It is, moreover, clear that it existed before chaos came into being. Let us therefore concern ourselves with the facts of the matter, and furthermore with the first product from which chaos was projected. And in this way, the truth will be clearly demonstrated. After the natural structure of the immortal beings had completely developed out of the infinite, a likeness then emanated from pistis, faith. It is called Sophia, wisdom. It exercises violation and became a product resembling the primeval light. And immediately her will manifested itself as a likeness of heaven, having an unimaginable magnitude. It was between the immortal beings and those things that came into being after them. She, Sophia, functioned as a veil, dividing mankind from the things above. Now when he, Yatzabolt, had come to have authority over matter, Pistis Sophia withdrew up to her light. When the ruler saw his magnitude, and it was only himself that he saw nothing else except for water and darkness. Then he supposed it was he alone who existed. And from matter, he made himself an abode, and he called it heaven. And from matter, the ruler made a footstool, and he called it earth. 7 appeared in chaos. These are the 7 forces of the 7 heavens of chaos. Now, the prime parent Yatzabolt created heavens for each of his offspring, created them beautiful as dwelling places, thrones and mansions and temples and also chariots, mighty armies of gods and lords and angels and archangels, countless myriads. Now the prime parent became insolent, and he was honored by all the army of angels. And all the gods and their angels gave honor and blessing to him. And for his part, he was delighted and continually boasted, saying to them, I have no need of anyone, he said. It is I who am God. No other one exists apart from me, he said. If anything has existed before me, let it appear, so that we may see its light. And immediately, behold, light came out of the 8th heaven above and passed through all of the heavens of the earth. When the prime parent saw that the light was beautiful as irradiated, he was amazed, and he was greatly ashamed. When Sophia let fall a droplet of light, it flowed onto the water, and immediately a human being appeared, being androgynous.
Hey, Ladies and gentlemen, the Norwegian Girls Choir, following that magical piece from Maja Ratkje. Truly amazing, thank you. We'll now do a short break while we just